everybody! It is Brad of Team Nova, and we are not alone. Our little friend Baphomet that my mom made. She will not make another. This is mine and only mine. But my mom would probably make stuff. You can always, DM me on Twitter. I'll link it below what Twitter I'm accepting DMs on because I can do it. But Baphomet and I shall be solving crimes today in Clue. So, let us begin. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, let's see. Motor Express. Now, who shall I be in today's adventure? I must say, there's Professor Plum and Mr. Green. There's Vampire Plum. Oh yeah, Green Vampire. There's a classic Professor Plum and Mr. Green. There's Prince Azure. Oh, who do I want to be? You know what? I'm gonna be Mr. Green. Now let's see. From the if this is Motor Express, we must make sure we have our Motor Express characters. This is how we shall do it on the Motor Express, with me as the only person not from the Express. Let us begin. Actually, you know what? I will make you a medium. Let's see how this goes. I've only played on easy so far. And I also have Cheez-Its. The suspect, the weapon in the room have been clarified. So Scarlet and Peach in the are very clear, and the dining car is clear. Station bar, okay. Mustard, you have something. Let's see. We'll go into the station bar as well. But this time we'll say it is mustard. As for the weapon, why not the knife? Ah, what do you give me? Aha! So the knife was not the weapon. But Mustard, only Scarlet couldn't prove your innocence. Yet nobody else could either. It is either Wrench or Plum that are clear. What did you know? It is not Peach, and it is not the dining car. Which means, Mustard, you have the velvet rope. Aha! It is also obvious. The red velvet rope and the knife were not murder weapons. Plum. Is it possible? No, Plum, you did not have it. So it's either it's me or the coal shovel that was not in the station bar. The only one not to prove it was the station bar is Mustard Jet. Peach, either you have me or the signal box. This is becoming a very interesting thing. Ah, Scarlet, you have one of those. Very interesting. Very interesting. Let us go back to this. No, let's go to the sleeper car. I must say, I gotta ask, Orchard. Was it you? With the coal shovel! What will you prove? Ah! You prove it is not the sleeper car. We have proved 2 rooms, 2 weapons, and 2 people as free so far. I need to see who has glass. You say it is Orchard. With the wrench. We now know neither Orchard or Plum have glass in their cards. Ah, we're saying it's Mustard with the coal shovel. But Peach, you do not have coal shovel. But do you have taxi stand or Mustard? Peach, you interesting lady. Peach, we know it is not you. I must suggest is Orchard with the coal shovel. But where will I go for this one? Dining car is free. Signal box, however, has not been freed up. I will figure out one of these things. It was Orchard with the glass. Haha! She has signal box, but it does not say she has Orchard. But it also doesn't say anything about the glass. I can't confirm, but I think Orchard may have used the glass. The dining car? Huh. So the weapon is the glass. But well, Orchard, you killer. Mustard, are you going to say it was... No, you're saying it's yourself with a knife. Now let's see, Peach. You just said it was not Mustard. Or was it the station bar? No, you don't have it, so that means you had Mustard. But Mustard, do you have station bar is the question. You won't have perceived yourself. Mm-mm. No. Scarlet. We've marked off the lounge claw because Scarlet never had me at first. But she also didn't have the glass. Nobody has the glass. So she knew it was the sleeper car. That was not the murder. Lounge car, dining car, lounge car, sleeper car. I'll go right here. I could say Orchard killed in the station bar, but I don't want to be sure. See, let me point this out. I have Scarlet. We already know the knife was in Plum's hand, so it might not be Concourse. Orchard. You have Plum, the lamp, or Concourse. I cannot tell you which it is. Scarlet! You were the one who said it was sleeper car. You're very good at this. The dining car. Why have that card? So you say it was Plum with the knife. But you see, we already know Plum has the knife card. But who has Plum, we do not care. We know it is Orchard. It is my turn. I need to get to the station bar again. The barber shop, of course. We can see if anybody has the card, though. With the glass. You have barber shop. Thus we can mark off the barber shop. It's the perfect crime. Scarlet, it is not you, and you did not use the velvet rope. See? But we don't know about the taxi stand. That's the problem. There's like 3 people it could be for the taxi stand. You go into the lounge car, which we already know Scarlet has, but you say it's Orchard with a coal shovel. Which means, Scarlet, you had the lounge car. But it also means Plum has the coal shovel. Oh no! If he's right, I've made a critical error. Damn it! I made a critical error! I trusted you not to do it, Plum. I should have taken that chance. Let's even see if I can get into a game. Mr. Body. Of course. This is from Steam Unlocked. Of course I can't do it. Let's go into the Masquerade. And since I'm going as Masquerade, I must be Prince Azure. You must be Scarlet. Duke Mustard. Who's Plum? Ah, there is no Plum. Yes, indeed. These are characters. Who killed Mr. Body at the Masquerade? Baphomet, I entrust you to help me in this. Ah, this for my master. Shuffle them as you will. I see. Neither orchard or white. I never have any of the rooms, but I do have a weapon that I know they did not use. You accuse yourself with the loot, ha! But I know it is not the loot. Which means green. You either have mustard or drawing room. Very, very sneaky green. But it is not white, and it is not the loot. I must save the day. You shall be glad nobody had the bedroom yet. Oh. Orchard, you are safe for a while. Unless the whites decide to call you out. But it is true that neither of you did it. Ah, you're calling me out. With the pistol. Ah, but you see, it is either the pistol or the pier that has been cleared of the names. And because of it, I will make my own assumption. I will stay here because while the bedroom has more, I must know. Scarlet, I am suspecting it is you. With the sword. Ah, mustard, what do you have for me? Aha! The pier. Very good. But Scarlet, you and the sword are both under fire for a little bit. We will not know because Mustard has chosen the pair. We must not make an assumption on the pair when Mustard's turn is up. Ah! But you see, he had one, and it was not on me. It means I can still be cleared of my name. Orchard and White have been cleared. The pair has been cleared, and the loot has been cleared. But what par say? You say it is Scarlet with the pistol. Ah, it is either the Whites either have Scarlet or the pistol or the banquet hall. These are Orchard did not. We go back into the banquet hall, saying it is yourself, which is wrong. Ah! So she did not have the banquet hall. Ah, but what was it? Was it the pistol? Or the banquet hall was... No. We know it had to have been the pistol, right? From last turn, it was the pistol that had been chosen as the murder weapon. But now I know this. We all entered the banquet hall to see if you do not choose Orchard, Right, or the loot. You choose me. With poison. Ah, Scarlet, you either have I don't know. Was it poison or the banquet hall that you knew about? I must see if I go into a different room. If in here the poison was not the murder weapon, then you have the banquet hall. Ah, you have poison! Which means in the banquet hall, you have... We are getting much, much closer. We have 3 weapons, 4 suspects, and 7 rooms. Can we narrow it down some more? You say it is Mustard. With poison, however. He had poison, so I knew it was not him. We cannot choose poison anymore. We must choose the others. And I must keep an eye out for what is before me. You say it is green. Ah, but it is not the loot. Ah. So, Orchard, you either have green or theater. One of them we must not know. You come to the barroom, saying it was Scarlet with the parasol. But immediately Orchard says it was either barroom or parasol with Orchard, along with the... Oh my god. Orchard, what cards do you have? I need to know what cards you have. No, on the pair... You say it is Mustard with the parasol. Scarlet, what do you have? You do not have Mustard. And you do not have Pear, which means you have Parasol. We are getting closer to figuring out what the murder weapon is. You go to the gallery, one room we have not fully done. Sword or candelabra, choose your weapon. You say I used the parasol. Well, we already know that it is not true. I must choose my rooms carefully from here. To the bedroom we go. I dropped something, people. Okay. I'm gonna say it is green. I'm going to say he used the candelabra. I know, Scarlet. You have proven what you know. The bedroom and banquet. That means if any of those three pop up, I can determine from what it is, what people have chosen. I am slowly closing in on this. You're accusing White with the sword. Ha! Is the sword! But is the sword so we know it is somebody. The veranda. Nobody has gone there yet. You say it is Scarlet with the loot. Well, green. You can prove it is Scarlet or the veranda, but you cannot prove which yet. Very tricky, green. You always come in with something. The arcade. And who do you accuse here at the arcade? Oh, you accuse White of using poison. But you see, it was not White, and I can approve it. We already know it is not the bedroom. Scarlet will prove that fast. So you say it is green with the candelabra. Ah! Green or the candelabra? White, what do you have? You must prove it to me. But you are on the last of the fallen. And it is not the candelabra. So perhaps you proved it though. We already know that you have just made a fruitless effort. So where will I go from here? To the drawing room. So we will say it was green with the sword. Aha! We have proved it is not green. It is either Mustard Scarlet or possibly me. But I will not choose myself ever. Ah, Orchid. We know about you. You have the theater card. The drawing room is the one room I am not sure about. You will choose the theater again. And you will say it's Orchid, which it is not. And with the loot is not. That all but confirmed that you were the theater. Ah, a sad time indeed. Green. You say it is Scarlet with the parasol. She has just proved it was the parasol. But nobody can confirm many of these things. Veranda! I know, Scarlet. You say it is Scarlet. And you say it is with poison. Ah, mustard. It is either poison. You must have shown the poison. So the veranda is still up for grabs. You say it is me. And you say it's poison, but we know it is not poison. Ah, you fools. You're only letting mustard get a little bit of an advantage here. But you know what? I'll stay in the veranda. Because I know it's not the theater, and the veranda is what I choose. For it, I will choose Scarlet with the sword. Aha, you have the veranda. But you did not say it was not Scarlet. But I do not know the room. It might be the drawing room, but I do not want to choose. I may lose. We'll all go into the veranda. You say it is green, but it is not, and you say it is with a sword. You have the smart, but he has proved it's the veranda again. And Ultra can attest to green being safe. The barroom. We have not gone back there for a while. You say it is Scarlet, and with the loot. Orchard, what did you prove? It is the barroom. You have proved that the barroom is free. It is not green. With poison. Immediately, she proved it was not green. You guys are not making it any easier for us. The arcade? How many can we prove, though? Mustard might have it. You ask if it was me with a sword. Either Mustard has me or the arcade. That's the problem. I know it is not me. But whether or not he has me or the arcade is a different question entirely. You say it's green. With a loot. God damn it! Okay. I will try the drawing room again. If I can get there. No. The only one I can do is arcade. Score with the sword in the arcade. You proved it's arcade. Let us see. Nobody has said it is me. I can mark off. No. There we go. But the gallery! Oh, wait. The only one who can prove it's the gallery is you. I must make it. I believe I know where it is. The killer was Scarlet. She used a sword. I believe it's the drawing room. No, it was the gallery! I lost! Ugh. Very interesting. I mean, you had that. I have lost. But it does not mean I am fully a loser. I have gained insight on how smart this game can be. Maybe another time we will come back to it and see where we go.